Riding shotgun on the burger van again, and that's an end to it.
The trouble's over, man. They don't need protecting anymore.
We sorted them thugs out good and proper.
Butch, a question. Now, if you ran a burger van and 2 thugs came and drove all your business away, what would you do?
I'll go down and smash their faces and up. Ah, right, yeah.
There you go, Einstein. Which is why you 2 puddings are acting as bodyguards again.
Mandy's right. This war is not over by a long chalk.
What if they come in a big gang, though?
Then you'll have to fall back on the genius of your Uncle Zach.
Yeah, where'd you get these from?
Friend of a friend.
You ain't got any friends?
Oh, just watch it, bonehead. Now, with these little babies, the Dingles could move into the digital age of tactical warfare.
I don't follow you, Dad.
I know, and it worries me constantly. Just take that with you in the van, and any sign of trouble, just ring me, OK?
Right. Right, Dad. Brilliant.
Where the hell are you going?
I'll catch you later, Chris. I have to be at the surgery.
This is a complete joke. You can't run home farm and a damn vet.
For the 100th time, it wasn't my choice. Dad asked me to take charge.
Yeah, you're loving every minute of it.
Oh, for God's sake, I'm not remotely interested in taking your prince's crown.
Tin hat, more like. Relegated to foot soldier once again because Dad doesn't trust me.
And have you ever stopped to ask yourself why that might be?
Good hell.
Look, Chris, this isn't about you or me. It's about helping Dad. So let's just pull together, all right?
The old man must be going senile.
And this place has been in chaos for the past week.
Rubbish.
I was hoping to take James into the village later.
So?
Well, the thing is, Chris, I'm still waiting for last week's pay.
You were saying?
So, what should I do at this house then, Ellen?
It could be a bit delicate, so listen and learn, eh? The old girl's got a smashing collection of Art Nouveau and jewellery, but the problem is she knows what it's worth.
Why should that be a problem?
I don't want to pay her what it's worth, do I? Man's got to make a living.
Hey, Mr. Pollard, do you want to buy something dead valuable?
Oh, yeah? And what might that be? Action Man minus his legs? Headless Teddy, perhaps?
What's this?
24 carat. Does Jack know you're trying to sell this?
Of course.
Yeah? All right, give me the other one. I'll value the pair, and then I'll let Jack know what my offer is, okay?
But he ain't got another one.
You're trying to sell me a single cufflink?
But it's gold.
Yes, and it's one of a pair. The only other chap I know that might be interested in a single cufflink is Mark Sabre.
Where does he live?
You can find that out. I'll give you a tenner. Eh?
Yes. Who is this Mark Sabre?
An old childhood friend.
I'm dead excited about going out with Linda on her rounds after school. There might be some lambing. Wouldn't that be brilliant?
Wouldn't it be brilliant? Oh, God, do stop being so bright and cheerful. It's depressing.
I'm off to school for some intelligent conversation. Maybe when I get back, Charlie might have died or something.
Have a good day, love.
See you later, Dad.
Seize the day, Emma.
Good to see you putting your feet up and enjoying retirement.
The day you stop pushing yourself is the day they carry you out in a box.
All hail the king of cliches.
What did I do to deserve a smart aleck daughter like you?
You got Mum at the duff, remember?
You ought to go to the mirror. Take a good hard long look at yourself. You've got no ambition, no purpose, not an ounce of get up and go.
Yeah. Well, I'm getting up and going right now. Back to bed. Oh, wake me up if anything exciting happens round here. So that should be like, I don't know, the millennium?
There's no hot water for a shower. The heating's off again.
That is the final straw. I'm off to home farm later. Put a rocket up their backsides.
Tony, play it gentle, please. We've only been in the village 5 minutes. Don't let's make enemies.
Sorry, but the Tates have got it coming to them.
Oh, lorry load of trouble.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Oh, nothing.
Look, all I want is a peaceful life here. Please don't go upsetting the apple cart.
I shall be my usual diplomatic self.
That's my worry.
So how serious were you then?
What?
You know, with Becky Cairns.
She was just an early girlfriend, you know, end of story.
Oh, aye. I've read about middle-aged men suddenly going soft when childhood sweethearts come back in their lives.
She's married with 3 kids and it all happened a long time ago. What's up, are you jealous?
Constantly. He's still a good-looking man, Ned.
Oh, but there's a queue waiting for me outside right now.
She's an attractive woman.
And so are you.
Oh, give over. And the family drudge me.
Rubbish.
Do you still fancy me?
What do you think, eh?
Don't mind us.
Oh, sorry, I'm just messing about, you know.
Well, if me and Biff weren't under your feet, you won't have to keep apologising.
Well, don't be daft. Just stay for as long as you need to.
Yeah, but it's no way to start a married life, though, is it?
Why don't you and I make ourselves scarce tomorrow night? Wouldn't mind an evening out.
That suits me.
Right, well, I could cook us a meal. Just the 2 of us.
Aye, sound. What about Roy, though?
He'll be otherwise engaged, I reckon. He's sniffing around Cairns, his oldest lass.
Well, I wish him luck. With that girl, he'll need it.
Chin up, love. Know what they say? Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
Whoever said that was a solid gold moron. I really miss Tom.
Well, he only went back to Aberystwyth yesterday. Mind you, I suppose a day is a long time when you're 16 and in love.
Give over, Mum. You make me sound like a kid.
Well, we certainly can't accuse you of being that anymore, can we?
So, how's things between you and Terry?
All right.
But not really.
Oh, I don't know what he's playing at. There's me pulling out all the stops so we can afford a house, and there's him throwing half his wages away on Pollard's card school.
Well, you know what my dad says?
Yeah, well, your dad's wrong. I know Terry's serious about me. Maybe he's just scared about taking this next step.
Even so, it's not fair him wasting his money away like that. I'm saving everything I can for me and Tom.
Any chance of changing the subject? I don't particularly want to listen to tales of your love life. Thank you very much.
Don't worry, you won't have to listen for much longer, because I'll be hundreds of miles away in Aberystwyth. And the sooner the better.
Morning, Biff. Morning, Steve. Want to smash of cash? Is the boat Catholic? It's not exactly permanent. Only for one night, in fact. I had to give my chauffeur. Nah, this is a joke, right? No. I'm off to a casino in Leeds tomorrow night. And to be quite frank, I'd like a drink or two when I'm there. Tomorrow? No, I can't. Me and Linda are having a night in. God, do you want it on a plate? Look, you need the cash and I need a driver. So what do you say? How much? How much do you want? 30 quid for the night. It's a deal. I'll be around tomorrow night, 7:30. Oh! I was going to offer you 50.
How are you, Frank?
How do you think? I'm sharing a landing with a crack addict and half a dozen muggers. You should be here at night. It's like Sodom and Gomorrah.
Try and keep your spirits up.
That would be a lot easier if you were working harder to sort out this tragic farce.
We need to be positive. The inquest is tomorrow, then the body will be released. We have to play this their way for now.
I feel so useless.
We're doing all we can.
It's not good enough. Not for what I'm being.
They only have circumstantial evidence.
But enough to keep me locked up. Do you know a remand prisoner topped himself in here last week?
You'll be out of here soon, Frank. You're innocent.
That's what the guy who topped himself said, and he'd been on remand here for 8 months. Went mad. And I know exactly how he felt. You've got to get me out of here.
You look terrible. Thanks a lot. You've taken too much on. Yeah, I know, but I have to do it for Dad's sake. But for the next hour, these are switched off, and I'm in official hiding. From Chris? He's on my case every minute of the day. Annoying thing is, he's right. I am totally out of my depth. I don't know how to run an outfit as big as Home Farm. Well, then you should get some help. From who? Steve?
I'd love to help, but what would Chris have to say about it?
He'd do his nut.
Well, he doesn't have to know, for now.
If it could be kept totally between you and me, no interference from Chris, well, yeah, I'd be up for it.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, at least have a think about it, because if you don't get help, you're going to end up with a nervous breakdown.
To hell with it. You're right. And if Chris doesn't like it, he can damn well lump it.
I'm bloody freezing.
No, you can tell it's cold. Marlon's got his hands in his own pocket.
If wet women knew, you'd have no to spread on your roses, love. Hey, I know what would warm us up. A nice foaming pint or two.
Think again, Marlon. You're not leaving me here by myself.
We won't be, though. You're never alone with a mobile phone. If ever happens, just give Uncle Zach a ring.
No, wait! You're staying put, right?
Oh, come on, Mandy. We'll only be an hour.
No!
Make us a nice burger, then. That'll warm us up.
All right. You're on, toe rags!
Got a lot in common, you and me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, you write the news and I'll sell it.
And, what else have we got in common?
Well, I reckon you're fun-loving, you know, enjoy a bit of a laugh, and wouldn't mind being taken out for a meal by a tall, handsome cockney.
Same again, Owen.
I'll get these.
No, something else.
Oh. So what do you reckon, then?
I'm sorry, I'm just a bit busy at the moment.
Oh, yeah. So am I, really. Better get back. No rest for us businessmen.
Good timing. You just saved me from a fate worse than death.
Oh, well, I do have my ulterior motives.
Oh. Tell me more.
Oh, what a killing we'll make when I put these on the market.
You took advantage of an old woman.
A very rich old woman. You'll have to learn there's no sentiment in business.
Oh, I'm learning.
Never mind. I've got something rather special for you.
All alone, are we?
When my Uncle Zach hears about this, he's going to tie your sweetmeats to a pole in the Emmerdale Main Street.
Shut it, Tinkerbell.
I'll have you for this.
Grab hold of her. I was going to smash this heap to pieces, but look at all this lovely new stuff.
Get your thieving hands off!
You've saved us a fortune after replaced our stuff. Thanks a lot, darling.
Don't think you're going to get away with this, right?
Oh. Maybe this'll shut you up, eh?
Cut it out!
Next time it won't be ketchup. It'll be the real thing. Do you understand?
Come on, let's get out of here.
This van better not be here tomorrow, or you're dead. All right.
What have I done, Dee? Just tell me.
I don't want your jewellery.
I'm being just a little bit ungrateful.
Just because you chose me from a catalogue doesn't mean you own me, contrary to local belief.
What's brought all this on?
You. The way you treated that old woman at the house sale. The way you scoff at me sending food back to my family.
I didn't scoff. And as I said already, if they need money, I can send them money.
You don't get it, do you? All the time you try to buy people. Now you give me this and think it will keep me happy. Well, I'm not happy, Eric. I'm thousands of miles away from my home. It's very cold and strange. I miss my family and I worry about them constantly. And now, I am not at all sure about the man I have come to marry. One thing is for sure, though. I will not be bought.
The usual drop's 100 bottles. There's no way I'd have ordered this much. Shut it. Sorry.
It's your mistake, Chris. Just check the order on the computer. 1,000 bottles.
I don't make that sort of mistake. Someone's been tampering with the computer.
Oh, sorry. You're going to have to cope with this on your own. I'm needed elsewhere.
This is becoming a joke, Zoe. Either you stay here and you run this place, or I tell Dad just how seriously you're looking after his interests.
Chris, you can tell Dad what the hell you like, because I've had just about enough of you today.
All right, Mr. Kent.
Ah, the monkey. And his organ grinder.
What do you want?
Surely you remember. I'm the man who's paying you a fortune to stay in a chalet that doesn't have heating or hot water.
We're doing everything we can. It'll be sorted.
Damn right it will be, and pronto. Because if I have to come up here again to complain, it will be with a solicitor's letter in my hand. And I'm presuming your family doesn't need any more legal problems.
Listen, we don't need your sort in the holiday village. Savvy?
Don't threaten me, Sonny. I'll make a very dangerous enemy. Now pull your finger out. Savvy?
He said if I can find him, he'll give me a tenner.
Well, Andy, Eric Pollard's pulled a fast one. You see, Mark Saber's not real.
You what?
He was a TV detective when I was a lad back in the 50s. Mark Saber, the one-armed detective.
Oh.
Here we go. Sorted.
Yeah, nice job, Paddy. We thought this little one was a goner.
Yeah, all present and correct. You all right?
Yeah. It's just amazing. A little life.
Ha! Beat you to it, Zoe.
So why was I bleeped?
Oh, I'm sorry, it was my fault. I didn't think Paddy had finished his other job yet.
Oh, great. Don't think I've got enough on my plate without you wasting my time.
I said I was sorry.
Come on, Zoe, don't get irritated, love.
Ned, it's none of your business. She's my employee. I'll see you later.
Have you got a boyfriend?
Oh, yes. And what have people been saying to you now?
Nothing. I just thought that you might want to buy this for him.
Where did you get this from?
Me and Robert found it up at the quarry.
Oh. How much do you want for it?
A tenner.
Yes, all right. Listen, best make sure no one knows about this, all right?
Okay.
You pair of brats.
We were only gone 3/4 of an hour.
And a fairly crucial 45 minutes that was, wouldn't you say? Gonna cost you a fortune to replace that stock.
Hang on. What do you mean it's going to cost us?
The next lot of stock she buys, you two are paying for.
Oh, that's not on. She could have used a mobile phone to get you.
Ah, you should have rang, man.
The Dingles enter the age of tactical warfare, eh? Oh, great phone, Uncle Zach. Only one thing wrong with them.
They're perfect, these. All charged up, 60 minutes talk time.
And what's your phone number, Uncle Zach?
Aye?
Well, it's no wonder you got them for cheap. Because the villain that sold them you didn't give you numbers. So you can dial out, but you can't dial in.
Elf, fire!
Nice one, mastermind.
Right. From tomorrow, you won't have to worry about phones, because all three of us will be with you. Permanent.
No, thanks. From now on, it'll be me and me mace spray. Because you three are about as much use as a chocolate fireguard.
Hey, Dad!
Better get over the road, put Terry's tea on.
He seems to have found himself a new little pal, doesn't he?
What are you talking about?
Well, you must have noticed that reporter, Helen. I didn't realise he was interested in journalism.
It won't work, Vic.
What's that then?
You trying to pour poison in the well. Despite what you might think, I know Terry loves me.
Yeah. Well, I'd hold a front page on that one, Viv, I really would. Terry might want to change his story.
Vic, get stuffed.
Hello, little man. It's good to see you.
Do you think it's right bringing James into a place like this?
God, woman, they've already taken away my liberty. You're not keeping me from my son.
Sorry, I wasn't thinking. It's just this place. It gives me the creeps.
So how do you think I feel? Look, just go out and wait in the car. I've had enough of you.
Was there any need for that, Dad?
Zoe, I could do without people bringing me down.
I left a change of clothes and some chocolate with the officers.
Thanks. What about the file in the cake?
Still got your sense of humour, then?
Believe me, Chris, it's black humour. Very black indeed. And how are things going on the estate?
Shouldn't you be asking Zoe? After all, you put her in charge.
Everything's fine, Dad. Have the, legal people turned up anything new?
The only evidence the police have is purely circumstantial. They don't know what it's like, though. Sitting in here, an innocent man, everybody believing the worst of you.
We know you didn't do it, Dad.
And you don't know how much that keeps me going.
Yeah, you made a lot of friends around here, stitching Frank Tate up like that.
Oh, he's doing that himself. He doesn't need my help. I just report the facts. Grant you, it was me that broke the story first, though.
I like a strong-minded woman.
I thought you were spoken for.
Oh, Viv? No, it's not really that serious.
You'd run a mile if I said yeah.
Try me.
All right. Leave tomorrow night free. If you dare.
Nah, there's something I want to watch on TV.
We'll video it then.
No, actually, I think I'm going to stay in and wash my hair tomorrow night.
Oh, and me and Biff are having the house to ourselves, and that's the end of it.
I wanted to talk to you about that.
Have you asked Mr. Turner about having the night off?
Not yet, no.
Oh, we'll catch him in a good mood, won't you? I'm really looking forward to having an evening alone together.
Ooh.
Shut up.
240, right.
What was all that about then?
Well, collecting glasses. Happens every night, at least a dozen times.
Don't get cute, I'm not in the mood.
Oh, I'm not allowed to talk to customers now. Besides, Helen's a very interesting girl.
Oh, and I'm not.
Of course you are. Hey, don't get possessive. I'm a one-woman man.
My, but didn't you go out of your way to cheer Dad up?
Leave it, Chris.
Why should I? You're the one who bangs on about keeping his spirits high. But you hardly said a word. No, you just sat there looking, well, pathetic.
Maybe this will explain why. Recognise it?
F.T. It's one of the cufflinks you bought Dad when James was born. So, what's the big deal?
Andy found it at the quarry.
The quarry?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Chris, what are we going to do?
You're going to put this back in its box and forget about it.
You think Dad did it, don't you?
Whether he did or he didn't, this puts him at the scene of the crime.
But, Chris, we can't withhold evidence.
Oh, for God's sake, Zoe, stop being so naive. Sometimes in life, just sometimes, you have to get your hands dirty. If you love Dad, you'll shut up about it. Because if the police find it, he'll get banged up for good.